Hello everybody and welcome to episode 20 of season 2 here of Universe Mode. And we are starting things off as always for the 24/7 title. Who will answer the call this week on Monday Night Raw? Oh, well, this is interesting. To celebrate the 20th episode of Raw, who better than the first ever 24/7 champion in Universe Mode history to answer the call, Austin Theory. Of course, Austin Theory, who has started a new alliance with the former Intercontinental Champion Grayson Waller ever since the Aussie Icon moved to Monday nights in the draft. Austin Theory remaining here on Monday nights, and Austin Theory promising that in season 2 he is going to do bigger and better things, wanting to become a two-time 24/7 champion here tonight. Very few title holders have managed to hold that 24/7 championship more than once, including Logan Paul and Swerve Strickland. The list of two-time champs are very small, and also including the current 24/7 champion, Austin Theory's opponent tonight, Xavier Woods. Austin Theory, of course, here tonight. Can this young, impressionable man become a two-time 24/7 champion? We are going to find out. And of course, Grayson Waller has a lot of history with this man. Back when Xavier Woods was Intercontinental Champion, it was actually Grayson Waller who managed to dethrone Xavier Woods for the 24/7 championship. For the Intercontinental Championship. Austin Theory here tonight wants to follow in his allies' footsteps and end a championship reign for Xavier Woods. Of course, Xavier, contractually a SmackDown superstar. Of course, Xavier Woods was split from his New Day brethren in the draft. Kofi Kingston and Big E of the New Day are here on Monday Night Raw. However, not here tonight. And Xavier Woods staying on SmackDown. We saw Xavier Woods, his first match as a singles star was actually against Logan Paul for the 24/7 championship, where he managed to beat the Maverick and become the champion. So Xavier Woods has shown that he's a lot better in his element as a singles competitor. This is his first title defense of his second reign for the 24/7 title here on Monday Night Raw.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory looking very focused, and he's got to be if he wants to beat Woods here tonight.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the 24/7 champion,
Xavier Woods, his third overall title reign in his Universe Mode career. Former Intercontinental Champion, now current two-time 24/7 champion. You see the referee John Cone signaling for Woods to give him the championship. Austin Theory getting a very good look at the title. That was his first ever since Austin Theory lost that title. So many talented individuals have held that championship in the past. So many men. Here we go on Raw 20. It is the challenger Austin Theory, the champion Xavier Woods. Here we go. Our first match of Raw 20 is happening right now. And of course, we have a long night of action ahead of us, of course, including our main event. Jon Moxley, after shockingly betraying his former brother Seth Rollins last night on Monday Night Raw, Jon Moxley will take on the former undisputed champion Drew McIntyre in singles action here tonight. Of course, Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley will be in mixed tag team action to take on Britt Baker and a partner of Britt Baker's choosing. And of course, we're also going to see Rey Mysterio take on the Judgment Day's J.D. McDonough after Rey Mysterio's targeted the Judgment Day in recent weeks. All that and more still to come, as right now the challenger Austin Theory is in complete control of Xavier Woods. And that's the thing, Xavier Woods is used to having Kofi and E in his corner. He doesn't anymore. Oh, look at this, Grayson Waller removing the buckle pad. Just as you thought Xavier Woods was done with Grayson Waller, here he is taking on Grayson Waller's new tag team partner. Here's the cover. Of course, the last time we saw Theory and Waller, they tried and failed to be #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Oh, and speaking of, the current Raw tag team champions, the Young Bucks, will take on the Elite. Oh, Austin Theory right into the buckle pad there. And speaking of the Elite, Kenny Omega, former WWE UK champion, will take on the current UK champion Randy Orton in a title eliminator. If Kenny Omega manages to beat the UK champion, he will be added to Randy Orton versus CM Punk at All In a few weeks. Oh, look at that. Xavier Woods was in complete control. Austin Theory hitting the buckle. Oh, and Woods back first. Grayson Waller's plan coming into effect in a big way. Austin Theory feeling confident that he is going to hold that belt once again. And Austin Theory as well. We know that he is a very talented individual. He hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities in his Universe Mo career. This could really open some eyes on Austin Theory. Not only Theory, though, but also Theory and Waller as a tag team. Can you imagine them as Raw tag team champions, or even both Theory and Waller becoming singles champions? Could start tonight with Austin Theory being 24/7 champion yet again. And Theory on the outside, remember, Theory's got to be careful. He cannot win the 24/7 title by count out or disqualification. Look at Woods. Oh, face buster, signature maneuver for Xavier. And now Woods bringing Theory back inside the ring. We're also going to get a rematch, tornado tag team action. Adam Copeland and Karrion Kross taking on the Wyatt Six, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis in tornado tag team action. Nice knee by Woods, stopping Theory dead in his tracks. And here comes Woods into the last shot. Shades of his good friend Adam Cole, also known as Chugs on Twitch. The last shot connecting, and Xavier Woods is rolling into the drift away to the challenger. And Theory does not want to be there. Woods is looking for the exclamation point. We saw this on SmackDown, into the elbow. Here's the cover by Xavier Woods to retain. He does. Xavier Woods still 24/7 champion here tonight on Raw 20.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, Xavier Woods.
A successful first title defense for our champion Xavier Woods, as he lives to reign another day, as Xavier Woods retains the 24/7 championship against Austin Theory here tonight on Raw. What does the future hold for Xavier Woods in this 24/7 title reign? We will find out soon enough, but what a way to kick off Raw 20 here tonight. As we are back here on Raw 20, and it is now time for a tag team title eliminator match between two very familiar foes, as here come the current Raw tag team champions Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. The Young Bucks are here.
Is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 344 pounds.
Of course, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson have been Raw tag team champions ever since the Raw before WrestleMania. That is how long that these two young men have been successful as tag team champions. Their most recent title defense came at Night of Champions, where they defeated both the Tongans and the Bloodline in a triple threat match. However, the Elite have made it very clear they are not done with the Young Bucks. If Hangman Adam Page and Jack Perry get the victory, they get a shot next week at the Raw tag team titles. You see there Hangman Adam Page and Jack Perry of the Elite. The reason why Kenny Omega is not with them here tonight is because in a matter of moments Kenny Omega will be in action here tonight, as well as he takes on the UK champion Randy Orton. If Kenny Omega wins, he goes to he goes to All In to take on Randy Orton and CM Punk for the UK title. Hangman Adam Page and Jack Perry, if they win this match, they get a shot next week at the Raw Tag Team Championship. Very high implications in this already very personal tag team matchup, as Nicholas Jackson will start things off against Hangman Adam Page here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here we go, tag team match underway. Of course, the Young Bucks already have a successful title defense against Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page. Let's see how they do with Jack Perry in Hangman's corner this time around, as it looks like the Young Bucks already with the momentum. Disaster kick by Nick Jackson. And a lot of people didn't really expect the Young Bucks to be as successful as they are. In the very start of Universe Mode, the Young Bucks didn't really have a whole lot of screen time or a whole lot of opportunities. Ever since Season 2 came around, however, Matt and Nick have shown their worth in the tag team division, and that is why they are the current champs. Matt Jackson now legal into the power bomb, into the V-trigger by Matt Jackson. Of course, a move usually utilized by the Elite's leader, Kenny Omega. And it's very strange, too, because Hangman Adam Page, over when he was on SmackDown, was very prominent in the singles division, was a main event caliber superstar. But Hangman, of course, very frustrated that he is yet to become a champion in Universe Mode. Same with Jack Perry. Ooh, and a nice fallaway slam. It looked like he was going for the cover. Referee John Cone didn't really notice that there. Looks like he needs to open his eyes a little bit. I mean, could be a bit tired. John Cone works both Raw and SmackDown. A perfect plex there by Hangman as well. And Hangman Page and the Young Bucks very close until Hangman felt like the Young Bucks didn't appreciate him. Thought he was just a pathetic drunk. Made fun of his addiction to alcohol. Hangman now bringing Matt Jackson into the Elite's corner. Who would have thought we would ever see Hangman Adam Page and Jack Perry as a tag team? Could very well be our next Raw tag team champions. There's the tag to Jack Perry, but they don't realize Matt's crawling and Nick Jackson's legal as well. But Jungle Boy is fresh as well. And Jack Perry, wait a minute. Nick Jackson was countering whatever Jack was looking for. Into the Bulldog. That's gotta hurt. Did you see the impact that Jack's head made on the ring canvas? Oh! Into the kick there to Perry, and the Young Bucks, the tag champs, are now rolling. And, oh, into the spinning Uranagi. Who could forget when Jack Perry was on SmackDown? Very start and stop push. Oh, super kick. Can this be enough? Will the Elite not get a title opportunity? Kick out of two by Jack Perry. But the Young Bucks are not done. Here comes Nick. 450 splash onto the top rope. Cover yet again. And the Young Bucks already with the victory, mopping the floor with the Elite here tonight. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks, with the victory. The Elite will not be getting a Raw Tag Team title opportunity. What a win for the Tag Team Champions. And I'll bet you backstage Kenny Omega is not very happy with this development. But what a win for the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And the question is this: who could possibly be next for the Tag Team Champions? As we are back here on Monday Night Raw, as it is now time for mixed tag team action, as here comes the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley making their way to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day.
Of course, Finn Balor, former European and Intercontinental Champion. Rhea Ripley, the current two-time Raw Women's Champion. Of course, we found out last week on Monday Night Raw that Rhea Ripley at All In will defend the Raw Women's Championship against another former champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Rhea Ripley called out Britt Baker this week for a mixed tag team match involving the Judgment Day's leader, Finn Balor. Britt Baker accepted the challenge, and you see the Judgment Day here tonight. But the question leading into this is, who is Britt Baker's partner in this mixed tag team match? It could be anybody on the Raw roster, so let's see who it is. Who the hell is this? It's definitely not Britt Baker's music. Britt Baker. What friends does she even have? Oh, wait a minute.
City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
It has been too long since we have seen Adam Cole in any capacity here in Universe Mode. We knew Adam Cole was drafted to Monday Night Raw in the draft. The Panama City Playboy is back, dealing with an injury. Ever since the Royal Rumble, Adam Cole missed out on WrestleMania. Adam Cole is back. It is very good to see the Panama Playboy back, looking to back up his wife, the number one contender, Britt Baker, here tonight. Adam Cole, the former leader of the Undisputed Era, is back where he belongs here on Raw. Of course, Adam Cole also no shortage of history with Finn Balor as well. This is very surprising. Of course, we haven't seen Cole since he failed to win the United States Championship against his buddy MJF at the Royal Rumble months ago. And now here comes the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker.
Britt Baker won a fatal 5-way match last week involving some of the best talents we have here on the Raw Women's division to have an opportunity to become a 2-time Raw Women's Champion at All In. Britt Baker, of course, was there for the first ever All In event, and Britt Baker believing that All In is the best place to win that championship back, and this is going to be the first time in Universe Mode history that Britt Baker and Adam Cole will team up in any capacity here in Universe Mode. This is a very, very good development. It's the Judgment Day versus Britt Baker and Adam Cole. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be right into the action as this tag team match gets underway. Well, here we go. We are back here on Monday Night Raw. This mixed tag team match is underway. Adam Cole returning to Universe Mode action for the first time in months to team up with the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship, Britt Baker, against the current champion, Rhea Ripley, and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. Adam Cole and Finn Balor have been in the ring with each other in the past. A rivalry reignited here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Finn Balor looking to get back into this matchup. Oh, Cole bumping into the referee, but now that gave Cole an opening. Has Balor up on his shoulders, and of course Adam Cole in the early going of this match showing no signs of ring rust. And also remember mixed tag team rules. Men face the men, the women faces the women. If a tag is made, then the person of that gender will automatically be legal. If Rhea Ripley pins Finn Balor, that means Adam Cole's already legal. Oh, there's the Bulldog there by Britt Baker. We're seeing a bit of an all-in preview here tonight. There's Britt Baker already with the STF locked in on the champion. And how good would this be for Britt Baker's momentum if she's able to pin or submit the champion heading into the big title match at All In? Rhea Ripley now in control. Rhea Ripley has been such a dominant champion. Here's a tag to Balor, which means Adam Cole now automatically legal. Oh, and of course Finn Balor, multiple points in his Universe Mode career has he been a dominant champion. Finn Balor always having the back of his Judgment Day brethren, as shown right now. Sling Blade roll through into the drop kick to Adam Cole. Adam Cole, of course, has never yet been a champion in his Universe Mode career. That's because he spends most of his time out with injury. Maybe Adam Cole can stay consistent in this run. He was very close at the Royal Rumble to winning the United States Championship. Adam Cole now has Finn Balor, bringing him back inside the ring. This tag team match continues. And for Adam Cole, this is a chance to prove himself. He managed to get drafted fairly early in the Universe Mode draft, which just goes to show Adam Cole is still valuable to whatever roster he is a part of. Adam Cole now punch right to the face of Finn Balor. And how good would this be for Adam Cole's Universe Mode career if he beats a former two-time champion in Finn Balor? Balor, former European and Intercontinental champion. Oh, clothesline to Finn. Here's the cover. Can this be enough for Adam and Britt? Kick out by Finn. Oh, but Balor, he doesn't want to be there. Adam Cole hyping up the WWE Universe, looking to fly. How good is it to see Adam Cole back in action? We didn't even know Adam Cole got medically cleared. Adam Cole, we haven't heard anything from him since the Royal Rumble. We knew he was injured. We knew he wasn't on TV. Oh, shot to the face by Balor. Oh, no. Adam Cole could be back on the injured list into the 1916 into the outside. The impact. Adam Cole's body made echoed through the arena. You see Cole wincing in pain. This is his first match in months. Tag to Rhea Ripley. Britt Baker trying to stand up for her husband. Oh, into the drop kick. And Britt Baker to suicide out of Rhea. Britt Baker looking to prove she is still the woman in the women's division, with or without that title. Dropping Rhea down. We haven't seen Rhea this manhandled ever since she won the belt. Britt Baker is proving everything. When she sees her husband get hurt, oh God, head first into the ring post, the LED post, and the super kicks. Count of 8. Both women need to get back inside the ring. What the fuck is going on? Oh, no, not like this. Not like this. Britt Baker and Adam Cole have won by countout. And of course, Britt Baker and Adam Cole can celebrate this victory. Not exactly how the WWE Universe anticipated, but Britt Baker absolutely woman-handled Rhea Ripley ever since Finn Balor hit the 1916 on Adam Cole on the outside of the ring, and Britt Baker bashing Rhea Ripley's head into the ring post was enough to keep Rhea down for the 10 count, which allowed Britt Baker and Adam Cole to get the victory here tonight on Raw. Welcome back to Adam Cole, and Britt Baker now has huge amounts of momentum heading into All In as she challenges Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship. Can Britt Baker possibly become a two-time champion? We will find out in the second annual Universe Mode All In. We are back here on Monday Night Raw, and it is time for a UK title eliminator match. And of course, there's got to be a special guest referee. Here comes the number one contender for the UK title, the Cult of Personality, CM Punk. CM Punk who is scheduled to go one-on-one with Randy Orton for the WWE UK Championship at All In. But CM Punk, there is a chance that it could be a triple threat instead of a one-on-one match.
Contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match,
CM Punk is a challenger at All In, but in terms of tonight, he holds all the keys. He controls the outcome of this matchup. CM Punk, who has no love lost for either Randy Orton or Kenny Omega. CM Punk is here tonight to control this matchup, and he promises to call the match right down the middle, but we know how CM Punk is. He could be quite the master manipulator. CM Punk can either side with Randy Orton and keep the match at All In one-on-one. He can make sure it's a triple threat with Kenny Omega so he could try to pin him to become champion. Or CM Punk can call the match right down the middle and let fate decide. Well, here comes the former UK champion Kenny Omega.
representing the club from North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Kenny Omega!
Kenny Omega. We haven't seen a whole lot from him ever since he lost the UK title a couple of weeks ago to Randy Orton. But Kenny Omega looking to go to All In and advance and become a two-time UK champion in Universe Mode. But if Kenny Omega wants a chance at that again, he has to take on Randy Orton one more time. It'll be the third time in Universe Mode history where Kenny Omega and Randy Orton go one-on-one here on Universe Mode. First time was at Backlash, where Randy Orton won by countout. Second time was in a no-holds-barred match on an episode of Raw where Randy Orton won the UK Championship from Kenny Omega. Now it is number 3. Statistically, Randy Orton has Kenny's number. Kenny Omega looking for a victory finally in this long rivalry. As Kenny Omega is here as we await the arrival of the champion, Randy Orton. Title is not on the line here tonight, but Randy Orton knows he cannot afford to lose here tonight if he wants any chance of keeping his title at All In.
Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion,
Randy Orton has been a proud champion. He's already has one defense under his belt. It was at Night of Champions in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia against Carmelo Hayes. Randy Orton, his next title defense is scheduled to be in a couple of weeks at All In, where he takes on CM Punk. However, at All In, it could be CM Punk and Kenny Omega in a triple threat match. Randy Orton, if he doesn't want that to happen, has to beat Kenny Omega for a third time. Randy Orton accepted the terms and conditions for this matchup. So did Punk. Punk was assigned as special guest referee of this match. Randy Orton, the very proud UK champion, holding that championship high. It's his first title reign in his Universe Mode career. As here we go, the third match in the saga of Omega versus Orton. If Kenny wins, the match at All In becomes a triple threat. If Randy Orton wins, the match between Orton and Punk at All In remains one-on-one. Match underway. Randy Orton already with a belly-to-belly suplex. CM Punk responding to the cover. Already a kick out at 2. Imagine if that would have been it for the champion. How much Randy Orton's broken down Kenny Omega. Another cover. Punk responding very good. Even though Punk and Orton will be opponents, there's still a little bit of respect between Orton and Punk. Randy Orton sick and demented as always. Oh, went for the punch. Omega knows Orton all too well now in this rivalry, able to move out of the way. And Omega now looking for some momentum in this matchup. And of course, the factor that is CM Punk always has to be considered. Of course, who could forget the history between Kenny Omega and CM Punk back when they were all elite. Here's the cover by Punk. And even Punk counting it down the middle for Kenny Omega. This goes to show Punk does not care. He's getting an opportunity at All In. That's all CM Punk cares about. At the end of the day, he says, I'm going to become champion, no matter whether it's just Randy Orton or if it's a triple threat. Oh, into the double underhook suplex. Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out at 2. Orton now exiting the ring. Kenny Omega looking to fly, takes Orton down. Kenny Omega, always a man looking to fly. And now Kenny with the strikes. You see there CM Punk counting it. Even if Kenny wins by countout, he will go to All In to challenge for that UK title. I'll try to bring Randy back inside the ring, and the Revolution knee. Orton back to his feet though, shoving Kenny right into the steel steps. This rivalry has gone too far, but these guys need to get back inside the ring. Count of 6 by the official CM Punk. Count of 7. Will Orton make this match go the distance, basically? He does. Both men back inside the ring. This match continues. Oh! Randy Orton just sick and tired of seeing Kenny Omega's face, and now he's going to try it again. And, oh, again Omega able to duck underneath. And now these two rivals are battling blow for blow. Orton and Omega, the third time these two encounter each other one-on-one. Kenny Omega looks like he's getting the win in the striking exchange. Omega, one of the best strikers in Universe Mode history, let alone the Raw roster. Omega and Orton, a dream match for the ages. Oh, super kick into the moonsault. What a sequence by Omega. Cover, hook of the leg, Orton kicks out. Super kick into the moonsault. As what does Kenny have in mind? Oh, going for the leg of Randy Orton. Orton has a huge history of injuries in his career. So does CM Punk. Another kick out by Orton. Kenny Omega. Oh, Omega. Omega. What the hell is he doing? Omega with CM Punk. Warning Punk. Oh, wait a minute. Well, CM Punk is stunned on the ropes. Orton though, into the draping DDT. Omega was too focused on Punk. Of course, like we said, the history, and that is working out in the champion's favor. Randy Orton RKO. It only takes one. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Randy Orton wins. Orton and Punk remains one-on-one. Randy Orton with a third straight victory over Kenny Omega in their rivalry, and it is official. It is strictly one-on-one at All In. Randy Orton defends the WWE United Kingdom Championship against the Cult of Personality, CM Punk. Can we be looking at the man who successfully retains the championship yet again as Orton and Punk, two men who have a lot of history with each other, tangle for the first time one-on-one in Universe Mode for that championship? Will Randy Orton get the win, or will Punk win the championship? We find out at All In. What an episode of Monday Night Raw it has already been. And it is time now for Tornado Tag Team action, as it will be the unlikeliest of duos, Karrion Kross and Adam Copeland, once again teaming up against the Wyatt Six, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. As here comes the Dean of Doomsday, Karrion Kross, making his way to the ring. Of course, we know the history between Karrion Kross and Adam Copeland back when both men were on SmackDown. Of course, their rivalry, it seemed like it was going to cross over to Monday Night Raw when both men were drafted there. However, Bray Wyatt came into the fray and targeted both Copeland and the Final Testament. Karrion Kross and Adam Copeland knew if they both wanted to take down the Wyatt Six, they have to band together, even if it's just for a little bit. Of course, last week, Kross and Copeland took on the Wyatt Six in regular tag team action, but the match ended by countout. Copeland and Kross look to fully destroy the Wyatt Six here tonight. As here comes the Rated R superstar, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Copeland is here.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds,
Adam Copeland, of course, at Backlash, lost to the Fiend Bray Wyatt inside Hell in a Cell. But Adam Copeland, after seeing what the Wyatt Six did to the Final Testament, Adam Copeland willing to provide his services to Karrion Kross to team up with Kross despite everything Karrion Kross put Adam Copeland through. Kross accepting the offer, and these two former rivals, now turned allies, could prove to be the kryptonite of the Wyatt Six here tonight. So Copeland and Kross standing side by side yet again in a rematch against the very devastating Wyatt Six. Of course, Tornado Tag Team rules means anything goes. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Copeland and Kross patiently waiting, as here they are. Bray Wyatt leading the charge, leading his troops in a battle.
Bray Wyatt, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the team of Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy.
Bray Wyatt bringing the quote-unquote Forgotten Sons, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, to Monday Night Raw under his leadership. Ever since then, Gacy and Lumis alongside Wyatt have ran roughshod over the Raw roster. Dexter Lumis, former 24/7 champion. Joe Gacy yet to become a champion in Universe mode. Bray Wyatt said, "Follow me and I will lead you to the promised land." That land being Monday Night Raw. And together these three men have tormented Adam Copeland and Karrion Kross in recent weeks. Now this rivalry truly comes to a head here tonight. This group could be devastating. As here we go, let's not waste any more time. Tornado Tag Team action. Copeland and Kross against the Wyatt Six. No tags in this match. Anything goes. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Copeland going after Lumis. Kross going after Gacy. And here we go. These two men, Copeland and Cross, already with the momentum against the Wyatts. Copeland taking down Loomis, and now Gacy being tormented by Karrion Kross. You see there Bray Wyatt watching on at ringside. Copeland and Kross on the same page. Oh! Well, a little bit of miscommunication between Adam Copeland and now Dexter Loomis looking to take advantage of that, get back in momentum, because right now it's been all Adam Copeland and Karrion Kross, and I believe Joe Gacy already bleeding. And look at Kross into the suplex. And Adam Copeland looking to fly, takes down Loomis. Karrion Kross holding down the ring. Oh, wait a minute, he was looking at the carnage. Gacy into the spinning Uranagi. And Joe Gacy facing the Rated R superstar. Copeland taking him down. Meanwhile, Loomis getting the momentum against Karrion Kross on the outside. Meanwhile, Cope is doing very well against Joe Gacy one-on-one. Adam Copeland, can he get the victory for his team? Kick out by Gacy very quickly in the match. Gacy able to roll through, and Joe Gacy has been more focused than ever. More really documented in Universe Mode than ever since taking the leadership of Bray Wyatt, allowing him to give him advice, tell him what to do. Oh, another leg drop on Copeland. Dexter Loomis now bringing Kross back inside the ring. It's the Wyatts now with the momentum. Clothesline to Copeland. Wyatt with a front row seat. Oh, and Karrion Kross helping Copeland. Oh, into the knee to the face. And now it's Kross 1-on-2. Throwing Gacy. Kross able to manage it though. And a DDT to Loomis. Meanwhile, Copeland. Oh, the Canadian Destroyer. And now Loomis from behind. Shot right to the face of Adam. And now Kross going after Gacy. That could prove fatal for Copeland. Loomis more fresh. Oh! And now just brutal shots. And Copeland now busted open. Here comes Karrion Kross trying to help. Trying to break free of the grasp of Loomis. And Copeland now. Look at the blood on his face. Springboard drop kick by Loomis to Kross. But here comes Copeland. Into the Copecution. Oh, but Gacy able to break up the cover. And now trying to fight off both men. Kross. Oh my goodness. Throwing Gacy halfway across the ring. Cover for the victory, kick out by Gacy, and Loomis with a drop kick to the back. And now it's just Copeland in the ring. Loomis throwing Adam Copeland down. Loomis looking to fly. Oh! What a shot there by Adam Copeland. Now Copeland and Kross trying to take more advantage. Springboard cross body. Kross with a power bomb to Loomis. These two misfits, Gacy and Loomis, have been very dominant over the past few weeks. Oh! And a spear! Spear by Copeland out of nowhere. And both Copeland and Kross. And Copeland could have gone for the cover after spearing Gacy, choosing not to. Kross and Cope want to do more damage. Slowly tearing apart the Wyatt Six. Muscle Buster suplex by Kross. And Kross trying to go after Gacy. Kross now noticing Loomis is in the drop zone. Into the knee to the face. And can he be going for the... Oh! What a knee. Looked like he was going to go for the cross jacket there. There's the cover by Loomis for the victory in this tag team match, almost with a victory for the Wyatt Six. Look at the blood on the face of Joe Gacy. Oh, the backbreaker. The injuries that Adam Copeland sustained. Look at the Wyatts tag team symmetry. Here's the cover, and now it's Cross breaking it up. Looking for the final prayer. Connects. Here's the cover. But wait a minute. The referee focusing on the submission. Here's the cover by Cross. Cross and Copeland with the win. From the final prayer.
Here are your winners, Karrion Kross and Adam Cole.
The unlikeliest of duos once again getting the better of the Wyatt Six here tonight, and I think Bray Wyatt is not too happy with this development. Cross and Copeland, the former rivals, with a successful victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. What a win for these two men. And you gotta think, is this the end of their rivalry, or is it just the beginning? Well, we are back here on Monday Night Raw. We still have so much action still to come, including this match. Here comes the first ever Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode history. The Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, is here. Looking to go one-on-one with J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day. Rey Mysterio has been in Judgment Day business recently.
Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio, who has been involved in Judgment Day business recently, more specifically targeting his fallen son, Dominic. Dominic not really interested in facing his father as of yet, saying, "You're not getting me tonight. You're getting my buddy, J.D. McDonough." Of course, J.D. McDonough, a former hardcore champion in Universe Mode.
representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
We haven't seen a whole lot of J.D. McDonough in the ring recently, especially in singles action. But J.D. McDonough is here tonight, focused on the task at hand sent by Dirty Dom. Get rid of my father once and for all. Sending J.D. to do his dirty work. J.D. McDonough always willing to do what it takes for his Judgment Day brethren to succeed. The Irish Ace returning to singles action. Can he get the job done for Dominic? Or will JD just be another victim for Rey Mysterio? So here we go, Rey Mysterio, JD McDonough one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, back when Dominic Mysterio redeemed himself late last year around SummerSlam season, Rey Mysterio actually forgave him for betraying him and joining the Judgment Day. Then when Season 2 debuted, Dominic went back. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. JD. Oh, into the Spanish Fly this early on in the match. JD McDonough taking what Dominic said. Take my father out once and for all. Literally. JD wants to end Rey Mysterio's Hall of Fame career. And Rey Mysterio, ever since he came to Monday Night Raw after the draft, Rey Mysterio saying, hey, Dom, I'm here now. Take my side once again. Let's team up. Let's be tag team champions. Or let's both of us be singles champions at the same time. Dominic hasn't fully given an answer. JD McDonough, the Judgment Day, looking to help Dominic Mysterio get rid of Rey, making sure Dominic stays in the group. Remember, it was AJ Styles last year who helped Dominic see the light. Rey looking to do the same thing. Cover. JD kicks out. I mean, look at what happened in the Season 2 premiere. It was Dominic Mysterio betraying Ricochet and taking the side of Damian Priest. And Rey Mysterio getting control back in the match and looking to hype up the WWE Universe. Even Rey Mysterio agreeing to go it alone. Rey Mysterio saying, I know the Judgment Day's playbook. I know what they usually tend to do. But out of respect for my son, I'm taking on JD one-on-one. And it looks like Rey Mysterio could regret that. As this match continues here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, wait a minute. Rey Mysterio could be gunning for it. 619 to JD McDonough. Into the the splash from the ropes. And now on the top rope, shades of Eddie Guerrero, the frog splash. Here's the cover by Mysterio. Rey Mysterio defeating JD McDonough. Rey Mysterio celebrating the win. Oh, wait a minute, Dominic Mysterio charging to the ring and staring down his father. Dominic Mysterio, tensions running high in the Mysterio household. Dominic, you gotta think, is very frustrated that JD McDonough was unable to defeat Rey Mysterio here tonight. He charged to the ring. He didn't beat up his father. A little bit hesitant, it seemed. But he is staring down his dad inside the ring here on Monday Night Raw. It is a very tense stare down. What could be the future in the rivalry between father and son? Hopefully, we find out soon enough. Well, Cody Rhodes is in the ring. We are set. Wait a minute. It was supposed to be Cody Rhodes versus MJF. Looks like MJF is having an arm injury. Oh my God, wait a minute. That's Wardlow. Wardlow, the former hardcore champion, former world heavyweight champion. It's supposed to be Cody Rhodes versus MJF one-on-one in a non-title match. And Wardlow is here Wardlow returning to Universe Mode. And it seems like it's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Wardlow in non-title action. And Cody Rhodes is pissed. Of course, after everything that MJF has put Cody Rhodes through, it was supposed to be them fighting one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw in our co-main event. And now it's changed to Cody Rhodes versus Wardlow, the first ever WWE champion, versus the first ever world champion, it seems. And Cody Rhodes is just absolutely incensed after everything MJF has put Cody through in the past couple of weeks. Oh! Wardlow, of course, we know his history with MJF. Wardlow used to be MJF's bodyguard. Now he's filling in for MJF here tonight. Of course, we know ever since Wardlow went over to Monday Night Raw, he hasn't had the whole lot of opportunities. And Cody, crossbody, laying out Mr. Mayhem. Of course, we haven't seen a whole lot of Wardlow ever since he lost the Hardcore Championship to main event Jey Uso at WrestleMania. Oh, and now laying out Cody. I don't even think Cody even anticipated for Wardlow, the big man, to come out of hiding and target the United States champion. MJF very focused, but apparently MJF has an arm injury, and Wardlow filling in for his replacement. I mean, we know how much MJF has targeted Cody, but MJF seemed fine last week when he took on Finn Balor, or 2 weeks ago, sorry. And now Cody just looking to get back into the matchup. Cody Rhodes more matches than anyone in Universe Mode. That is why he is a four-time champion. 2-time WWE champion, former Raw Tag Team champion, and now current United States champion. And Cody now into the nice scoop slam to Wardlow. Now Cody telling the big man to get up. I'm not finished with you. Oh, wanted the top rope Cody cutter. You don't see a whole lot of that these days. Wardlow, though, easily hooking the arms. Oh, God. Wardlow, blood all over his face. And Wardlow, the big man, looking to fly. Wardlow is a man possessed and absolutely looking to do what his former boss has instructed him. Oh, no. You're going to kill this man. The F10 on the floor. Cody head first onto the floor. That would take anybody down. The F10. Wardlow is a beast. He hasn't missed a step since WrestleMania. Even though he no longer has the hardcore belt in his possession, Wardlow is still one of the most impressive individuals in Universe Mode history. The first ever world champion, taking on the first ever WWE champion. And Wardlow looking to fly again. Cody avoids it. And Cody Rhodes yet again with the crossbody. What a match between these two men. It seems like it's a lot better than how the match with MJF would have gone in our co-main event. Cody Rhodes feeling fired up, taking on Wardlow one-on-one for the first time ever here in Universe Mode. Now into the figure 4. Wardlow trying to get out of it. Both men need to get back inside the ring if they want to have a definitive winner. Wardlow just throwing Cody on the other side of the arena. And now Mr. Mayhem back inside the ring and just flexing on our current U.S. champion. Oh, nice shot there by Cody. And you got to think, if Wardlow manages to beat Cody Rhodes here tonight, Wardlow would definitely have his name in contention for the U.S. Championship. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, went for the crossroads. Wardlow Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Both men. Seems like they've done their homework. Cody. Oh, disaster kick right to the back of the neck. That's gotta hurt. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. And oh, Cody almost got the win right there. But Cody has Wardlow lying in wait. Into the crossroads. Here's the cover. Looking for the victory. No. Wardlow kicks out again. But Cody Rhodes is not done. We're not worthy chance for this impromptu matchup here on Raw. The United States Champion Cody Rhodes, non-title action against Wardlow. Another disaster kick. Cody Rhodes, a man always willing to do whatever it takes to win. Into another crossroads to Wardlow. Middle of the ring. Cover. Hug of the leg. Cody Rhodes defeating Wardlow here tonight on Raw.
Here is your winner, the American
It was supposed to be Cody versus Maxwell. Maxwell with an arm injury, coincidentally right on time, as MJF sending his former bodyguard Wardlow to the fray. And Cody Rhodes, it didn't matter, he defeated Wardlow here tonight. What a win for the United States Champion in our main event. We'll try to provide a medical update on MJF if it becomes available, but what a win for Cody Rhodes. Well, it is time for our main event. Drew McIntyre set to go. Oh, wait a minute. The undisputed champion Seth Rollins attacking Jon Moxley. Rollins, the Universal Champion, A week after Jon Moxley shockingly betrayed Seth Rollins, has come out to the ring and has decimated Jon Moxley. Moxley appearing out of it, insistent to continue on with the match. Match is underway. Jon Moxley taking on the man that Seth Rollins beat for the Universal Championship, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is here. McIntyre agreeing to take on Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, who we haven't seen a whole lot of in recent weeks. Brand new haircut, if you want to call it a haircut. He's bald. Return to Universe mode on the night after Rollins won the Universal title and has stabbed him in the back. Jon Moxley clearly making his intentions clear. He wants that Undisputed Championship, and that he hasn't fully forgave Seth Rollins for what he did a decade ago. And now Moxley taking his anger out on McIntyre. Of course, this is not the first time that Mox and McIntyre has gone one-on-one. Who could forget Survivor Series War Games, where Moxley defeated McIntyre back when Moxley was WWE Champion and McIntyre was World Heavyweight Champion. Drew McIntyre now going to the top with the momentum against the Lunatic. Mox up to a knee. Oh! McIntyre taking Moxley down. McIntyre looking to fly. Moxley casually getting back inside the ring. Moxley just waiting for Drew to get back inside. Moxley looking to take advantage. Moxley with a brand new attitude, saying Rollins pulled me down, set me back. Rollins didn't like that, attacked Mox before this match. It's very clear that this friendship between 2/3 of the Shield is once again over. And Moxley taking McIntyre down. The Universal Champion Seth Rollins, we thought he was injured. Nope. And Moxley on the outside, power bomb into the big knee to Drew. Drew McIntyre getting demolished here. And McIntyre sending Moxley back inside the ring. Oh, and another knee by Moxley. Moxley is absolutely incensed. Wants to punish Drew. But Drew, he's been WWE Champion for a while. That was until Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, where Rollins dethroned McIntyre. Went for another cover. Mox able to kick out. And look at these shots by Drew McIntyre. But Moxley's held the Undisputed WWE Championship more than anyone, with 4 different reigns. And now McIntyre's turn to deal some punishment into a powerbomb to John. Moxley instantly retreating to the corner. But look at Drew absolutely pummeling the former champion. 2 former WWE champions coming to blow in our main event. Waiting for the Glasgow kiss. Mox able to avoid it. Springboard Superman punch. Shades of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, who we found out this past week on SmackDown, the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. A title McIntyre used to hold. Cover by the Scotsman. Kick out by Mox. And now the Scottish Psychopath on the top. Into the leg drop. And did you see the impact on Moxley? Moxley looks down and out. McIntyre doesn't give a damn. Oh, another spine buster. You gotta think Rollins is grinning from ear to ear. But now Moxley into the Irish whip. Drop down. Oh. Went for the gut punch. McIntyre saw it coming. Hooks the arms. Future shock DDT. And thanks to the attack by Rollins, McIntyre's going to beat Moxley.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre proving champion or not, Monday Night Raw is still Drew McIntyre's show. And thanks to the attack by the undisputed champion Seth frickin' Rollins, McIntyre was able to defeat a weakened Jon Moxley in order to get the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here's the headline. Seth frickin' Rollins had ruthlessly attacked Jon Moxley before the bell could ring. There's little doubt that the motivation behind the Superstars' assault was to win their upcoming title match by any means necessary. And that is right, ladies and gentlemen. They are not wrong, because at All In, it is indeed official. For the undisputed WWE Championship, it will be Seth Rollins defending the championship for the first time in his reign against the former 4-time undisputed champion, former Shield brother Jon Moxley. And it will be a 20-minute Iron Man match. Whoever has the most pinfalls, the most submissions, will walk out of All In as undisputed WWE champion. Will it be Rollins? Will it be Moxley? It is going to be a war of attrition, but in terms of tonight, Seth Rollins has won up Jon Moxley in this rivalry. What a win for Drew McIntyre in this matchup. As what can the future hold for these two rivals as we continue to head toward All In? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to have to conclude this episode of Monday Night Raw here on Universe Mode. If you like it, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on, so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.